Teach Me Grappling. What's up, guys? Brian Peterson. And today I've got Adam. What's up, Adam?
What's up, dude?
Adam is from Tennessee, you guys. So you guys out there that like, isn't Tennessee well known for like music? You got country music. Country music, Tennessee. Yes. Are you a country music fan? No. No? You don't like any?
But I hear more country music here than I did in Nashville.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that accent? Nashville. So anyway, even though he doesn't like Waylon Jennings.
I like old country. I don't like the new country where they're pretty.
Yeah.
I don't like their sweet guys that sing.
Okay, there we go. He's on board. Yeah, Johnny Cash. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, he's been everywhere, but now we're going to show you. Now we're going to show you a technique from side control. Check this out. Go ahead and lay on your back. And if you guys ever want to come down, you know, you watch the channel. We're in Southern California, in Valencia, just north of LA. If you guys want to come check us out, you can come as far as Tennessee or even further. Okay, so watch this. I'm in side control. One of the more traditional controls you're gonna see is like under the head, locking my hands. My opponent will put his elbows in, you know, and you're trying to control this guy, but he has a lot of defense against this. And I want to talk a little bit about that. So what Adam's going to do, he's got his toes loaded. He can kind of bridge towards his side, towards the side. Go ahead and bridge that way. And then he can hip escape, push me away, and create the gap he needs for this leg and for the rest of his guard. So what we want to do is we don't always want to fight people. You know, you're like, yes, you're in a fight. But if you fight his energy, you're actually helping him. You're giving him what he wants. And it's such an interesting thing because many times we have to fight someone. We have to put pressure against their pressure. But other times we just kind of like go with it. We flow with it. We flow with the go, okay? So when I'm here, what I'm gonna do is instead of trying to lock Adam up, where Adam like kind of push me, yeah, get on your side, like start to, yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and melt into his hips. So look at my position now. I released the head control. Many people will say, you can't control a guy in side control if you don't have his head. You gotta have head control. Like these made up rules that are not true, sort of. But it's a good idea to control the head. But what am I controlling now?
The hips.
Yeah, so yeah. But if you control the hips, then you can control the body. It's true, you can. So watch what I'm not doing. I'm not trying to bring my chest to his chest. I'm not trying to smash. Because if he pushes against that smash, he can now create that bump in the space. What I'm really doing is I'm taking away his powerful legs by actually pushing with my feet in towards his hips. So my hip is elevated. If you can come around here with the camera, you can see my butt is actually off the mat, which seems dangerous. It seems that maybe this knee can get under there. Go ahead. And then maybe now he'll bring the knee. Yeah, and I'm out of position, you see? But you don't want that to happen, so don't let it happen. Stop doing that. Keep the pressure. Look at my toe and my knee. My knee is against the shoulder. My foot's stomping the floor. I've elevated my butt. I'm putting his hips in a vise. I'm laying my back. Come look at this. I'm laying my back against his leg. So my back is pressured against his quadriceps. So when he's trying to use his legs, you know how hard that is? And look at my elbow here. I'm just putting pressure against his hip. Like, that's pretty strong right here, yeah? Yeah, you feel that? And now, if you try to bump, and oh, now you're getting your elbow in. You see? I don't like that. He's getting his elbow in. It's no good. So watch, perfect time. Start to turn, little. Yeah, look. You guys see what I just did? I just take my foot, and I put my foot right over his head. Just like that. Even if he tries to avoid, don't kick your partner in the face. But if he lifts his head up, go put it back towards the mat. my heel goes right here. Right here against his head, the side of his neck. And now I start to dig and I'm pulling. Lifting his head. As I get his head up, I triangle. There it is. Finally he got to the head control. I knew that you had to control the head. So now I've got the head control. I know this doesn't look like a very fun position to be in. Is it, Adam?
No.
I'm sorry, brother, but we'll survive here. So once we're here, I'm now gonna make sure that his legs can't hurt me. See this? Now I can drop elbows on his body. I can drop down and punch. I have free arms. If he tries to knee me or hurt me with your knees, see how hard that is? And now look, punches the body, he blocks, and he's gonna try to block this right? Yeah. See, he can't really see what's going on. I control his arm and just keep doing damage, and go there. Of course, the self-defense experts in the comment section are gonna talk about him biting my thigh or my ass. So anyway, if he bites you, hit him harder. So anyway, guys, when I'm here now, I want to separate his hands. So if his hands are connected, we got to separate them. If they're not connected, I'm attacking them. So one way that I'm going to attack him, what we did tonight, I'm going to posture a little bit just so you can see his hands. So we want to get a good look at the hands, and we want to try to work on separation. There's different ways we can do that. Sometimes I'll let a guy get to his side, like a guy will naturally turn like that, and we can go through, catching the underhook. See that? And then now we can work on separation. I can bring my elbow all the way through. I can kind of drop my body. You see how I did that? To break this man's lock. And now I can push that wrist towards the floor. This can now turn into an Americana. Easy Americana. Try to move. It really sucks, right? And you can't, the Americana's solid. I've got his head controlled. If it turns the other way and he will not give that, I can push it and switch it towards a Kimura. You see, can you get your hands together? Yeah, it's tough, right? And now look, I'm turning him on his side. I'm sorry about that, Adam. It's kind of rough. And then if he connects his hands, we've got to separate his grip, or we move into something else. Trico plata, barato plata, arm bar, or what we did tonight was simple elbow in between the ribs, apply the force, and then I rip it behind the back. I'm really sorry, brother. So that's one way to do it. And then I'm gonna give you guys one more just discussion about how to separate, and that's using a wrist lock. So this is the beginning really of a series. I'm in side control. The guy's more traditional. The guy's trying to bump and turn on the side, right? So I drop and I turn this way. It seems like I'm abandoning the head control. I'm abandoning it, but I'm putting this towards here. And keep in mind, I'm not like this. Some people misunderstand and they think that I'm up here like this. You get with a flexible guy. I don't know how flexible you are. Not very. And I know you had a back.
Catch your head though.
Yeah, but now he curls his body up. Yeah, you see that? And if you frame my face, you see? Like, we don't want to get caught with this stuff. Look what I'm doing. Like, if he tries to do that, I slide back. Now go, bring the leg over. Yeah. See, this right here, yeah, you see I'm like pressured against it, okay? If this leg's trying to go under your body, look, over here, John. Look, here. That leg, no, he can't get it. See, I'm not letting him. And I turn, boom. Wrap it up, triangle it, and now he's looking to protect his hands. Once he's looking to protect his hands, now watch, I'm gonna look for wrist locks. If he turns, let's say he turns towards his left, come look at around here, look at his hand. Every time somebody makes a lock, I'm gonna just stay like that. Okay. I'm just gonna let you out of there because I know it's not fun. Every time when somebody makes a lock, they bend their wrists, kind of like arm wrestling. Like they wanna get an advantage in their grip. Look at his grip. Nobody locks like with a butterfly or a palm to palm and does this. Because if your hands did this, like let's say they flex like this, and you're trying to hold, like, I can separate your grip like with my hand just like this. I know I'm super strong, but you felt that, right? But if you turn the other way, no, you're fine. Yeah, like that. There's no way I can separate the grip. Everyone turns the wrist like this. What do you see? I see a gooseneck. Boom. we're gonna break that gooseneck. So when I see this, I'm just gonna, would have the head triangle, but you see right here? He's trying to hold this so you can't get his arm. Put your body right up against that lock. So you may need to get down here to see this. If you can see, I put my chest against his lock. I'm now just blocking his elbow, and I just crushed. He's in a wrist lock, and he must start panicking. Once he panics, I've got my grip on the Kimura. Sure, is he going to lock his hands again? Sure he will. And you're gonna work on separation for finishing the Kimura. But the point being, if you have a guy who does like protects, like bring your hands, and I'm like, coach, I can't even get inside. Like, he won't let me. Like, don't let me. Yeah, see, he's super tight. Look at this. Uh-oh, danger. Now his arms are separated, and now I've got that Americana, or on this side, the Kimura. Okay? So you again, it's nothing specific either. This is not highly detailed on exactly how I do this, because every situation is going to be slightly different. Some people are going to be like this. Some people are going to be like this. Sometimes he's going to be on his side. Sometimes he's going to be flat on his back. But even if he's flat on your back, let's do one with flat on your back. So I'm here, and then boom, I step, right? This is, guys, by the way, guys, like in MMA, you're going to see guys like stepping over and punching right here. Because this guy's trying to protect his limbs. He doesn't want his limbs to get caught. He doesn't want to get caught in triangles. If this arm popped through, you would get triangled. You see that? And guys know that. So your arm is like trying to stay hidden. And now that you're protecting your arms, now I just punch your face, open shots, just like to mention it. But now as I gather, he's now flat on his back. And then we can look at this position. Hand right on the knuckles. See that? Like, I can't get the arm going. Tight. No, you probably don't want to do that. Yeah, like this. That's pretty strong right there. Squeeze, tight, yeah. Now look, see that right there? I can just push that. Now I pushed it right into the floor, and now there it comes. Oh, you all right?
Yeah, good.
This show is real. Sometimes we do stuff and it hurts. I'm sorry, Adam. Are you all right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a nice guy, I promise. You okay?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Don't tell nobody. So, if he locks, I'll do it a lot easier. Maybe. So, yeah, do you see, like, you're gonna have to figure something out. I could use my hand. I could also use my chest. Boom. As he figures it out, he's gonna figure out how to get your hand out of the wrist lock. Boom, he took it out of the wrist lock, and now we've isolated it. So now he wants to lock hands again, see, and I'm not allowing it. Now I can come into, again, the Americana is super deadly. The Kimura is great too, but the Kimura, you're gonna have to sometimes contend with a guy who grabs inner thigh, who grabs hands together, grabs his belt and the gi, stuff like that. So you're gonna have to work on grip separation, but it can always lead to an awesome finish once you guys got a Kimura grip and his head's controlled, because of course it's only good to control the head in side control, north-south. That's what someone told me one time. You can also control the hips though. I mentioned that earlier, I think. Did you have fun, Adam?
Yes, sir. I did.
Okay.
A lot.
So, did you learn anything when you came to a visit just for one day?
Totally worth it. Even if you're nervous.
Yeah.
Totally
Even if you're nervous. He didn't want to come out, and I had to like coax him, but I got him out here. I was just kidding. Hey, it was great. It was great meeting you.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something from this video. Please share it, and the links are down in the description box if you want to contribute to this channel. This is a channel that gives you awesome content for free. All we would like is for you to watch our ads, click like, share, subscribe, and tell everybody how great this channel is. Thank you guys in the comment section already. I appreciate you so much, and we'll see you guys next time with more great stuff. Bam!